Hi guys, I'm Jen Atkin, founder of Way Hair Care and MainAddicts.com and celebrity hairstylist, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm finally doing it. I know, it's been a long time. Everyone's been asking me to do this, and I finally gave in to the peer pressure. So now I'm gonna be able to share with you guys a lot more information than I share on Instagram and Twitter. There's a ton of career advice. Obviously, I wanna show all of you girl bosses out there how to start your own brands. I'm gonna talk to you guys about relationship advice. I'll bribe Mike into doing a cooking tutorial for you. I refuse to learn how to cook. That's not what we're doing on this channel. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my beauty routine, kind of my travel routine. We'll talk about self-care, because I'm still learning as I go. I just threw up for 3 days straight, and so I have a lot to talk about with that. And I'm gonna show you guys just kind of like my day-to-day and show you kind of the mistakes that I've made and help you guys to hopefully skip them. There's gonna be a ton of surprise guests, including a very special surprise guest. I didn't even know she was gonna be on here. Hey, I have a lot of explaining to do, guys. So stay tuned. It finally happened.
We're dog parents.
We're dog parents. I'm so excited, you guys. My obsession is finally over, and Mike caved in. We got a dog.
Now I have 2 children.
Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Hi. Did you remember me? Oh, hi. Hi. And there she goes. Everybody calm down. She's so funny. Everything's just as it was, except there's a Christmas tree now. Oh, she's so happy. Okay.
What's up, crazy?
Okay. Oh my God. We sent you to Harvard. Hey. Oh. Just gotta go check out the rest of the place now. We finally got a dog, you guys. I'm so excited about it. She's the cutest little one. We got her from Wag and Walk. And we've been looking for like over 2 years. Here we are pushing 40. Some of us already reached 40.
I
And
don't know who you're talking about.
we are those people, you guys. We are so scared. Our friends all have 2 kids or 3 kids. And we are so nervous about getting a dog. I don't even understand why we're so nervous.
We're used to being able to do whatever we want, whenever we want. And also for work, just being able to be available anytime we're needed or...
It's called responsibility. We're scared of responsibility.
Scared responsibility.
Let's just admit it. I haven't had a dog in 10 years, and I grew up with dogs. I've always had dogs. Don't distract her. This is the longest I've gone without having a dog. And I forgot, you guys, how much I love having a dog. They're so good for your soul. This is like is that your phone again?
Probably.
Honestly, I'm not even being dramatic, but this is probably like the most loving bond like you would ever have in your entire life. Right here. Hi. Everything's still here. Yep. The same house. The same house. You remember? You remember us? You remember? You happy? Are you happy? You're back and everything smells like Mike. Yeah, I can tell you're really excited about how Mike smells. That's his shower. Okay, oh boy.
She's really sweet. We sent her to school. It was good for her confidence, also because she was adopted and she was basically a dumpster doggy for a while, and she was abused, and she's got some scars on her neck, and so she needed confidence, and she also needed some discipline.
And so you'll see there, it's like, even though I was kind of forcing her to do it, it's like, look, no damaged relationship. Dog came right back to me wagging your tail.
Yeah.
Right? It's almost about, when you start to get this whiny or you get all of that, it's like, dog needs something to do.
Right.
That's a job. Right? And when she puts her butt down, I release the food. This is how you teach a dog what to do with their body. So she doesn't know, or she didn't know, how to get the food. I said the only way the food drops is when your butt hits the ground.
Sit. Down.
Great, and stay.
Stay.
Good.
Stay. Did I let her up?
Yeah, tell her, clap your hands. So okay. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Good. The goal is to get the dog off of the leash. The goal is that she listens to you. But you gotta go through those challenges of what happens if I don't listen.
Right.
Do I still have to listen? It's been 30 minutes.
Right.
Do the rules still apply?
Right.
You gotta go through that and break all those challenges down for the dog to figure out, like, oh, okay, We've been doing this for X amount of time. I get it. That's being consistent.
Okay, so here's the real story. What's on her? What's on you? What did she just get into? Like leaves on her. Rue, come here. It's really important, you guys, to adopt and don't shop. I actually was anti. I've always had designer dogs. I've always bought like the fancy purebreds, and Mike was the one that was really pushing me. So we've gone to Vanderpump for 2 years. We looked every weekend, and there was like 1 or 2 dogs that we actually really like kind of had a thing for.
We bonded with them, yeah.
But we didn't have a yard yet, so we pushed it. And then we went to Wagon Walks, and we got accepted the same day. We had one night where we could both go and look at dogs. We interviewed like 4 or 5 dogs. We just kind of wanted to go and see the whole process and learn more about like what they do.
And we didn't expect to take anything home.
No.
And then we fostered her. We agreed to foster her.
No, you gotta go back. So we met 4 dogs. They told us her story. They basically found her living on the streets in Boyle Heights for 2 months by herself.
And this is after she'd been with an abusive family. And
she was infested with fleas, and so we like, what?
She went from dumpster dog to princess pretty fast.
She's the sweetest. But there is something, I've never rescued, there is something about like how dogs know that like you saved them. Like she's been so grateful and just so sweet. She hasn't messed in the house once.
She's really sweet, she's really smart, she's very stubborn also.
She doesn't chew anything. I'm all about adopting dogs now.
She's really, really sweet. Take a breath.
What did that smell? Did you smell it? Like, I got a whiff of sardines. That's disgusting.
That's her butt.
It is?
Yeah. Oh, I think she had diarrhea.
No.
Yeah, ew, now it's on the chair.
No! What?
It might be on you.
I'll die! No! Are you serious?
Are you getting this? Look at
I just got better. I'm gonna throw up.
No,
How do you know? Oh, I don't think she did. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She's gonna be the first of many. Like a lot. Just so you know.
With which husband?
My 3rd.